Charlie Louvin, Part 7 of 7, the best one, the last one.
You've already put big old tears in my eyes. Must you throw dirt in my face?
Hey everybody, it's Marla Sitten with NashvilleMusicSpace.com, and I'm here with the living legend, Charlie Louvin. You mentioned this unwanted illness, and just in 2 days from now you're going to undergo surgery at Vanderbilt for pancreatic cancer.
I am.
And
then I'll talk to you again after it's over.
You are. I'm going to come see you right after that.
Well, you don't even have to come see me. You're welcome to, but I will come see you.
I'll be at the smokehouse
after it's all over.
Well, we just want to say to the fans that we appreciate their emails and to continue to contact you online. You're on MySpace and Facebook, and you got a website presence. They can just Google Charlie Louvin or the Louvin Brothers. But what would you like to say to the fans about your cancer? In just a couple days from now, you're going to be going in for surgery for pancreatic cancer. And I know that you're reachable online through MySpace and Facebook and your website. And we're going to ask all the fans to pray for you. And I want to know how you're feeling going into that surgery and what you want to say to the fans about it.
Well, Marla, it wouldn't be for my stupidity of falling down over something and doing something to my left ankle. I feel better than as good today as I've ever felt in my life. It's actually, pancreatitis cancer is the silent killer. You never have a pain. You don't even know it's there. I was just lucky. I was sitting right here, and I just didn't feel right. And if I looked straight up, I'd get dizzy as a grasshopper. And I asked Betty to get the blood pressure machine. We got one here that hadn't used it in a year and a half. And so she went and got it and buckled it on it, and when you turn it on, it pumps itself up, you know. It showed 235 for a high number, and I said, wow, that thing ain't right. Probably batteries are dead in it or whatever. And so anyway, she called the doctor, and you know how women are. She called the doctor. We know the doctor pretty well, and it's on a Sunday evening. And he said, get him to the emergency room in Tullahoma, and I'll meet you there. So when I got there, the blood pressure was 250 over 150. So he took the liberty or the pleasure of doing MRIs on me, and he found the cancer. I think that he was crude in his answer because he couldn't read an MRI. He had to take the opinions of the people that run the machine. But he came back the next day and said, we just discovered something bad. You have pancreatic cancer and you have 6 months to live. And he really rattled my cage. I had the whole family there. It did an immeasurable damage to Betty. And because I'm just almost her favorite boy. And so he should have had a little more class than that. He could have said, I've seen something I didn't like, and I want you to go for a second opinion, go to Vanderbilt, or go here, or go there. But he didn't, he just bladed it out. So my oldest son that you've seen tonight, Sonny, the next morning we went back, it was late in the evening, 6 o'clock. We went back, got everything that they had printed at Harton, faxed it to Vanderbilt, and then said, we want a DVD of the MRI. And Sonny took that to Nashville, to Vanderbilt, and was lucky enough to get me an appointment the next morning at 8 o'clock. And by this time he got it there, most of the wheels had left the hospital, you know. And so I think that Vanderbilt has 3 of the as good a cancer doctors as there are in the States. And I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to having it over with. And, because I'm not out for pity, I would like to say we, and I will, we won when it's over.
You're delightful, and I'm going to come see you after your surgery, and we're going to talk again. And everybody can come to
We'll
the.
have something.
You got that backwards.
We'll have something pretty important to talk about next time I see you.
Yes, we will. And they can come see your museum at the smokehouse, and I got to hug you before you light that cigarette. This is how we end. We end the
You
deal.
don't tell me you're one of these smoker haters.
No, I don't hate smokers, but I wanted to get my hug in. Charlie Louvin, everybody. True living legend. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a show tonight? Let me hear you say yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the Hall of Fame, from Country Music's Hall of Fame, the man who helped change lives and change music throughout history, gave Elvis Presley his phrasing, George Jones his voice, and on and on. The one and only and the great Charlie Louvin. That's it.
Most of you already know by the papers and the emails that I am going in the hospital Thursday morning for pancreatic cancer operation. So I want to do this song for you just in case you don't get to hear it later. Gentlemen, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4. We may never pass this way again. So let me enjoy it till it's over or forever. Please don't tell me how the story see our shadows, how they come together. This may be all we'll remember of each other, so please don't tell me how the story ends. It's just the echo of forever. Lonesome as the love. Just let me keep on dreaming and believing. Please don't tell me how the story ends. Oh, please don't tell me how the story ends. I'm going to attempt